smashed it open to see what we're getting caught on, and found these chompers. Please don't tell me that this is what it is. Oh, yep, those look like fecal remnants to me. Crazy plumbing videos and pictures. Now, I reached out and asked y'all to send me pictures of crazy plumbing, crazy videos to video@rogerwakefield.com. And here I am putting them in a video right now where we're gonna talk about some of them, see what's going on, and we're gonna get started right now. All right, so the first one, this is done by my landlords. And you gotta love it when landlords do the plumbing for you. From Anthony. Anthony Christmas, thank you very much. Says the only thing they didn't do is add the boxes. That is the only thing I added to keep it from leaking. By the way, the horizontal pipe is slanted downwards, going right side being the high side and left side being the low side. All right, let's look and see what we've got here. Man, this is a beautiful one. I tell you what, I love stuff like this. Number one, Anthony, I love your hanger support system. Your drying rack boxes work perfect. Man, where do I start picking this one apart? Number one, you're right. Definitely some backfall here. Man, this is funny. You've got an extension here. You've got a tail piece here. It looks like into the extension. Another one here. I love all the spray foam around the back, which is, greatness. I mean, great thing to use. The P-trap is tilted at an angle. We've got accordion pipe coming up out of it. Again, I go back to the spray foam, and I love that. I think every plumber should have a case of that on his truck. Never. That's pretty good. I don't know if the bucket is to catch the leaks here and the plastic to catch it here, but man, this is definitely pretty interesting. Man, this is why handymen and landlords should not be allowed to do plumbing, because I know a lot of people, a lot of handymen that we've followed behind have put things in just like this. And look, if you're looking at buying a house and this is what you see, or matter of fact, even in this case, if you're renting and you walk in and you look under the sink and see this, hopefully you look at it and see it before you move into the unit, that we can come back and say, because I'm telling you, this leads to problems. All right, let's go to the next one. In this one here, cast iron stack shenanigans. I love that. Says Roger, that's me. When I went into my friend's house that she just bought, I noticed this hilarious way that someone added a drain line to this old and existing cast iron stack. I bet that won't even leak until the silicone deteriorates. Thanks, Harry G. Well, Harold Grigby, thank you so much. Man, I love when people send me cool stuff. So let's look and see. And you said, this is your friend's house. I knew when I read it, number one, you shouldn't use silicone to tie into a drain. Man. And the bad thing is I'm looking at this valve and I'm hoping that valve isn't on the cast iron pipe. Yeah, you're right. The silicone's going to be there for a while. This is very interesting. Again, a flipper. Man, send me a message back or leave a comment in this video if you see it. Was this house done by a flipper? Because you said she just bought it. My thought process is, man, what else have they done that you can't see that's probably done on just about the same quality level? All right, so right here I've got Bad Plumbing from Joe Carr. Joe, thank you very much. Says, hello, Roger. I follow you on many platforms. I'm a master plumber in Florida. I came across this on a job. Homeowner said his pool bathroom won't drain. Tell me if you see why. Man, I'm kind of slow, so it may take me a while. Says this is a 4-inch sewer line with a 2-inch line trap. It was solidly closed off with, well, use your imagination. This is how somebody thought they would add a trap because they forgot to install it on the shower. So let's look at the picture here. Yeah. So, Joe, I see what you're talking about. And it really didn't take me near as long as I thought it would. A running trap on a 4-inch line that's going to catch, man, I'm assuming a toilet and a shower, the bathroom. I want to go back and look at that. Yeah, 4-inch sewer line with a 2-inch line trap. Solidly closed off. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, the homeowner said his pool bathroom won't drain. So I'm assuming it's more than just a shower. So guys, what I would tell you again, if you ever walk up and you find something like this, number one, you don't reduce down for something and then go back full line size. All you're creating is a stoppage point. Okay, so a while ago, I said handyman and landlords, maybe put homeowners in there too. I'll tell y'all this, and this is not a flipped house, going back to the other one. Think about this. If somebody flipped a house and you can see a lot of new plumbing and stuff, call the city that you're buying the house in and ask if the work was permitted and inspected. I'm sure I just pissed a lot of handymen off, but that's okay. I've done that before. They love me though. Let's go to the next one. Number 4, no subject, and this is from Damon. Damon says, customer had a complaint on her water closet not flushing properly. Went and inspected it, tried to plunge it first, then tried the water closet auger and kept getting caught on something. It's like fishing. Kept getting a bite, I just never could get it pulled out. Pulled the water closet up and customer wanted a new one anyway. Installed a new one for her and took the old one back to the shop. Smashed it open to see what we were getting caught on and found these chompers. Please don't tell me that this is what it is. Oh man. Got a mouthful of toilet paper too. That just, man, and that's right before it comes out. Oh man. Okay, so if y'all can't tell, this is the toilet bowl. Comes down, goes up through the trap and comes down right here and it's pulled apart. So this was caught right here in the bottom. And this is the real poop chute right here. That's where it shoots right down in through the flange and goes on out. I wonder what these brown stains are on the dentures. Anybody got any clues? I mean, I want to get that big enough you can see. Yep, those look like fecal remnants to me. Man, I just want to know, do they want their teeth back? Just out of curiosity. You know me, that's what pops into my mind. Number 6, crazy venting for water heater and furnace. This is from Nicholas Bowling 99. Thank you very much. Hey Roger, love these videos you're doing and just wanted to show you a couple of photos of a job I went on to inspect the plumbing. I've been an apprentice for 2 years and I'm getting ready to go get my license thanks to your channel. I want a percentage of future income then. I mean, I'm just saying, you said it right there. I was getting burnt out on plumbing and after watching some of your videos, it's made me want to keep up with plumbing anyway. Check these out. So here's the first one. Yeah, that's not good. This is gonna lead to dangerous gases in your house. Anytime you've got flue pipe separated, people be worried about it. It kills people, okay? Just, I mean, no joking, no laughing, no nothing. It kills people. Another thing that I noticed, I don't know if y'all noticed the shark bite connection over here. You know, I did, but those are just the kind of things that I see. Anyway, man, this looks a little rough in here. It does look like he had new tape on it though, so apparently they've known about it before. And I'm looking at the one up here. This doesn't look sealed tight. You might have multiple places to look at on this one. All right, let's go to the next one here. Again, Nicholas, man, I'm not worried about the flex connectors. You know, we like to hard pipe ours, but yeah, you've got flue pipe coming up and then coming back down. You got your flue on your water heater that looks like there was no pipe there. Maybe that's it. Maybe when this pulled down, that separated. But I don't know. That couldn't even pull down enough and still line up on the hole. Man, this is a tough one. It wouldn't be hard to fix, but Nicholas, it definitely looks like you've had your hands full there. And as an apprentice, it's good that you recognize that. I tell apprentices all the time, look, you're going to go on jobs where you learn what to do. Sometimes, like this, you go on jobs where you learn what not to do. Thank you for sending those. I appreciate that. Number 7. This one's from Michael Paul. Thank you for sending it. Both the plumber and contractor told the homeowner that this is okay as per Spanish norms. It took me 15 years to convince the owner, that her blockage was mainly due to that fitting. I was told that it worked okay for 2 months and was always blocked every now and again. Note that I am not a plumber. Signed, Michael. Michael, thank you, sir. Man, I want to figure this one out. This is some kind of funky trap fitting something. I'm trying to see what kind of a connection this is. I'm assuming that's a trap that goes out the back because it doesn't look like it comes down anymore. This is turned back like it goes into the wall. All right, if any of y'all know what this is, do me a favor. Man, leave me a note in the comment and tell me what the heck is this? Because I'm looking at, now this may be another drain coming in too, but that means there's a line here going back that maybe we can't see. If not, This is your trap. This is your drain coming up and back. That means this thing's going to hold water all the way across here all the time. And yeah, that's eventually going to fill up. Man, if any of y'all know what the heck this is or what it's for, do me a favor. Leave me a comment down below. I mean, look at this. This is wild. You have slip joints here, slip joints here. This one's kind of rough. Also looks like an accordion fitting here. Man, oh man. And what is this, a vent or something down under it? This whole thing's kind of crazy. So, man, I got to tell you, Michael Paul, thank you very much. And also, Michael, if you will, if you fix this, I know you said you're not a plumber. If you did fix this, do me a favor, send me a picture of the thing that you literally took out, if you did. Just kind of curious. Crazy Plumbing from Nathan Hunt. Thank you very much. First pick was found at a dental office in DC. The original plumber heated the PVC to force it over the copper pipe. If you look closely, you can see the form of the hand as they squeezed it to seal tightly. Okay, let's look at the first one. Man, yeah, you gotta love how they just squeezed it around the copper pipe, and it looked like they put PVC glue on the inside of it. Good for them. Not really, but man, this is where that plumber needs the spray foam I was talking about. I'm just saying, I can't even tell y'all how many pictures y'all sent me of plumbers, handymen, landlords, homeowners using spray foam to seal off stuff like this. So that's kind of crazy. So let's go back to the screenshot. It says the second was in a surgery center installed by a biomed company. A Neptune washer's discharge is ran into the clinical sink. No backflow, no air gap, but my favorite disgrace of this photo is the plexiglass splash guard to keep the blood from splashing. P.S. Love the channel. I like that. P.S. Love the channel. I hope you do too. All right, let's see what we got here. So, man, I'm trying to figure out what drains where. Got this here like a suction to go over here to drain. Man, this is crazy. And I see you've got the plexiglass right here on top. Man, this stuff is wild. The second was a surgery center installed by a biomed company. The Neptune washer's discharge is ran into the clinical sink. No backflow, no air gap, but there you go. Okay. So this drain over here is ran up and into here. Man, this stuff is wild. I'll tell you what, Nathan, thank you very much. Yeah, this is funny. Guys, PVC don't just squeeze down on copper and seal off like you would just think that it would. You could just squeeze plastic over metal and it's going to seal off and not leak. It really doesn't work, just so you know. All right, number 9. So this is from Christian Free. I pulled up on another plumber's job when this 2-inch check valve exploded. Well, number 1, oh, man. Okay, now that doesn't even look like a check valve. And I'm just going to tell you, Christian, I'm not sure if that's you. God, it is a check valve. It almost looks like a meter attached to a fire hydrant. I know that when we've got new construction jobs going on, we can rent a meter and attach it to a fire hydrant and run all the water off that, temporary water. That's almost what that looks like. But man, either way, that is a lot of water blowing out. There should be a valve right there. Just run up and shut it off. It might make it turn out to be a better day. Christian, thank you very much. If that was you on the video, man, good to see a face every now and then. That's kind of different. So anyway, guys, look, there's a lot of bad plumbing being installed. Not sure if y'all know that or not, but we have fun looking at it. We have fun talking about it. We have fun sharing it with you, and we're so happy that y'all share it with us. Like we ask, if you've got pictures, videos, or anything like that from faulty plumbing, really, I'm wanting to start doing one on flipped houses. If you have any pictures of a house that's been flipped or videos, and I mean, you know, showing the nice, beautiful cabinet, and then you look up under it and realize, man, they used garden hoses to hook up the water or something. Do me a favor. Send any videos or pictures to video@rogerwakefield.com. If it's okay to use your name, let us know. As you see, we normally do if you don't ask us not to. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Do me a favor and let me know down below, what was your favorite one? Because there's some pretty crazy stuff there. Anyway, I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber. I'll see you in the next video. if you don't get flushed.